any a fisem any a cambum na ye de bro as a good yemun sema ya Benedict the money man or no and ne obeboa e production ni nyina cambum ni edwede no e de abro the entire production team I already a cambum ni de good yemun sema boa no e de abro ye de aseda kese MYBET.AFRICA also nya twa obedi udi so a ye betua online no obetimi atwa but ene okọ Europa Champions League for women koso ba Africa aso a Champions League for women koso nju pese otwa beta betimi atwa bet no ho nyame adma from echina ye Nations League qualifiers games baso as well as CAF that is AFCON qualifier no so nyame adma echina baso nti international break no start ya no ahye so etimi edi amaye online obetimi atwa bet open betting company as a company ay alt so a you have a lot of options www.mybet.africa also nya twa obedi udi so a yebetua obi edi 2 Ghana cedis edi 3 billion ene na chi otini ye pa 2 Ghana cedis edi 3 billion ene na chi na obeti unsem bebre e o show no so ye udi ya na yetua osika yetua brand ene sika edi amano na me se show na ikoso na obeti bibi tie ne twa bet so MYBET.AFRICA wona ese twa bet no but mo dey say your shops are bie across the country no obetwa bet na bibia etimi akoso edi ama open super no ma be kan for aqua blue mineral water na edi ama no ene ni pankwa nsuo ni pankwa to be no nsuo nko ade a aqua blue mineral water ena be di ho adanse edi ama ya no ahye ne so etimi edi ama na bibia etimi akoso edi ama obetimi do comment aba o DJ Kwaku Slim ABN Radio 1 and a street is watching I know a Facebook maybe I bet you do join chabani I can count with the so etimi ediama oko YouTuber MYBET.AFRICA TV and also so you stream jumedi na edi afa ediama fa comment bra ni enken kan fama ye nyina enkambom na from this time up to 2:30 yemfa agudi mu sema aboabo no entimi enfamrel abedafo no mo ha e bus sports arena and every so
yeah just actually
jidi so bia ho ye
yeah na me adon bibia wako
well ene amanone Ruben Amaro attach it down and right after say I saw in a Ruud van Nistelrooy ba so no and about 3 coaches abrofone de o say all board in the backroom staff aba tinya de on van Nistelrooy e betimi ato aso aye adwuma before obi ansem obeka I don't know your take on this particular story especially with Ruud van Nistelrooy or a legend for the club as well as so muno dwumadi a wabo amom na nka many people were thinking at least Ruben Amaro and in the backroom staff but also no or one the backroom staff or no mobile yedma.
Yeah, HOD me if I was in a position to advise Ruben Amorim, I would have advised him not to take such a big personality like Ruud van Nistelrooy to be part of his coaching staff and at least a bit more criticism problems away because some Ruud van Nistelrooy there are several instances that people will say the kind of respect and guys need the man because of the legendary status with United and in football in general the kind of respect people believe that most of the players respected him more than Erik ten Hag and also the aura and the personality. I remember some years and as some matches are United every near the way our Hagi plays that supporters not as a bomb about it was something that people were raising concerns he not being the head coach and he shouldn't be doing that. I say Mourinho assistants no many players or G fans and then people believe that it was something that it wasn't helping. During times nani mamuya dema Erik ten Hag so Ruben Amorim he's an emerging coach, won the Premier League Portugal league 2 times. He's only 40 years he was steady under Mourinho. He's yet to get his get into that elite coaches we are Europe he's one of the names he who said time Jurgen Klopp every Liverpool he was one of the main candidates not amount for experts but even when Erik ten Hag was even coming to United, he was one of the managers at United. The interview here, we saw when Thomas Tuchel left, Ruben Amorim was one of the managers at Chelsea. So a interview so I mean he's one of the youngest managers I mean but even when Bayern Munich was even managing to get Vincent Kompany, he was also one of the coaches to be interviewed. So check here, I say all the big clubs in Europe and in the world currently, whenever Mosaki coach, he's one of the main candidates on many interview. Tells you that tactically, and he's one coach improvement. Say CSC player, improving player, and he's good, and also improving the team as well. So with me, I think that he's been working with friends, close pals or no more from Braga to Sporting CPB, and right now Sporting on my age now, and getting Ruud van Nistelrooy into the system would have been something maybe of say Ruud van Nistelrooy is a big personality, and he should thank him that after Erik ten Hag was sacked, Ruud van Nistelrooy it's me as smoothly things a man. So I feel like whatever decision I'm taking for United Sporting wise, for the coaching, also advising everything, I think that it's a good decision because to me, I wasn't expecting say on anybody income. I say no, I'm tracking it, playing in BBR and or touch it down. I'm catch also one of the main things are United ever addressing Ruud van Nistelrooy. If he's going to continue as own continue. So I mean. This is what to me I think that this is one of the main decisions, and I said the best decisions are what taking Ruud van Nistelrooy if Senko Kahwa in some ways but and also I mean disadvantages, and he's trying to get rid of that. So I mean he's here to work, and Ejumana our fan there and Ejuma that from because Ten Hag by or similar things here by right here in news for the buy. They are putting some structures together, especially more hierarchy. They've made some changes, and if the board would leave him to do his work, that is why maybe they didn't go in for a coach like Max Allegri, Thomas Tuchel, because they don't want a coach who is going to detect, but they want a coach on your mobile. That is one reason here. Ten Hag, I mean, in time with United, most of them and me and wiki. But then he's a coach, and he can also work within the system. He can also work within the instructions from the Sporting, directorate. So I think for me, I think it's a good decision actually.
I know Vincent on Nigeria or Ruud van Nistelrooy. Nijume dear Nesudi after the sacking of Erik ten Hag, Ruben Amorim by also in the backroom staff about 20 minutes into us. You take on it, Mesa Banmabiti, Nigerian Chairman, on Ensam, and send back me to your person, Nigerian Chairman, the Baby June come. But at least to Maminti also on that.
Yeah, I think it was expected, and I don't know the reason why Van Nistelrooy a position in Jose as he still want to remain Man United. It was not going to happen. I think Zena was saying it was so legitimate. Ebe to just say Man United I started speaking with other coaches. Now so who say they will not allow him to continue. They will not allow him around. And the moment Eba saw Mukakofobin, obviously, I was so weird. We saw I think similar with Bra. I think Carrick STP in the as a way only gonna social. I'm also bought 3-4 matches. What I say before or no so Yama or my Jano Kaya or Koya or Kokofa and or Kokofa other way.
I think it took over medals race.
Yeah, what I say. So I don't know why I now Ruud van Nistelrooy per se or try now. What he has done is that we're putting Mori in a very uncomfortable position, right? Yes, and they are all banana. Only any basis to judge him, right? Mm-hmm. They will not speak. Uncle Betuma Buana mo left club no, I'm already nim club no, or you're young. You understand? A lot of what I say. So I think say the fact say or no a position who say he should continue, and at the same time or try say Man United for no man say opportunity ni ama na clear from the one say you are only what supervising in the absence of way, because we are talking to other coaches, something very bad. Very bad. And look, from day one, his appointment was not the right one. Yes, was
Why
not
do
the
you
right
say
one.
that?
Because you see, this is a guy no coaching PSV or the Omoje League.
Okay.
He was a first team coach and won a league with them. And it's a whole person offer a person like that to be part of your backroom staff. And ye wo kwa fa adwuma foforo. And also wo ye den one ne kwa kasa ogituma na ba be kan. But wo adwuma nu na akokɔfa ne de ne ba. Oba na ohwe ha wa mo ye mo nyama fa, especially team a waboda. Team a constituency omo penasem.
And team our boy he wants success with them.
A lot of yes, and I make us constituency and constituency na there more to constituency ne say because of the input any the contribution to the club. They make what I say. And we know Man United history. With a year almost 1992 squad almost has money on my ball pain. Or in Hargreaves money Ipo schools money Ferdinand money Sadian. They are a major problem and they seem to like whoever is from them. What else will be Fiomumu Ekonya Dibia Bia Omu nyina supporting Nipano. Omu nyina supporting Nipano. They make what I say. Iti say okwa obi onu ye na eye or what's our category nim. Say you are only doing that to cut their support. But at the end of the day, as we know, unso bruni. I was saying, my performance day. Adia a man only gonna social. And I said, Ten Hag, Ejina so good kofa. Because he was thinking, say, or the neighbor. This is what I think. Because he believes, say, okay, now no, I said, we muna criticize me, so let me bring omumu nipa bi mra me hona me hwese ombe. But the moment I noticed that it was bound to be a problem. So Amori, he did the right thing. I'm not sure say obi abet me criticize at the end of year. But the point is that say look, who criticize at the end and make am. So Amori be starting as 1 or 2 matches in nyama nko yepe. They will come back to this issue I see no man can say and at the end. So I think that I'm more resigning it was the right thing, but I think that it was something avoidable.
And also yeah, list to also so adwin che and or there abano or Chelsea na it was bound to happen. Say Ruud van Nistelrooy nya dia na obetimi ato akoso, especially after the sacking of the one who brought him, Erik ten Hag, no. Na echese ontimi ento aso. So also adwin che say, do you think say Ruben Amorim abase the pressure everybody so? And as I said the enim no, every coach and as every personality would like to work with people that he has trust, especially on that field. Nti adwenche abedwafo edi aba maminti also adwenche DJ Kwaku Slim, ABN Radio 1 and a street is watching. Maminti adwenche ho dwedi ni so. Well, so mama no start be minim amanone minim baby apesa will start nkomo efri ene Chelsea players area draw to see at the eto from Wesley Fofana on also area draw. What is happening as in this particular year, we are seeing a lot of players, especially when the call-ups are they are turning call-ups down. What is really happening? And the opposite would do nkomo biawa amanone.
Well, I think the players now, it was clear. Kupama, you know, it was a Chelsea then a try just to get him fit for the game. Until Odwan Casano, na then or on Shadanya fit. So what I say, so if opportunity by, because at the end of the day, Nations League qualifies and on where they. And on mobile and yet World Cup qualifiers and now European ABA European Cup and now ABA yes BB Intino automatically also more. So this will be an opportunity for other players to also what to get a opportunity to play. Nti more the transparency no na e was so what I say transparency no was so chain other way. So ma already do nyina no players there is proper communication. Kupama money we no call England omo camp wo ema omo ye den omo be assess omo I realize them say okay I think say the way our performance in there and I say the way I'm way in it no omo allow omo nye omo weekend matches then run a story we be talk about thing I know I'm person me there me share so I will try and see if Kibenya video na kabe we pa ebe boanti me send link na the way so betumi ahwe no wotumi ayaya England referee bako ena no ho akwa basem England referee bako ho akwa basem enti me send we ne dey aden e dey ato platform no so no so betumi ayada link na ade a referee ne koye airport na fi yetumi ade yetumi adi hu komo na raise a lot of issues pa ewo antintan fidie no so referee friend David Quarty se Quarty ana nei o video so ana odin komo about there was a game COVID time no there was a game between Liverpool and Burnley. If you remember that game very well, I think that was the first defeat for Liverpool in so many quite a lot of matches because that time now they were playing the game behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. It means I ready away to me there. Aboma Obia TV.
Yeah, sure. Now, we have to make sure video no okay. Yenti. Listen, yanko. Yenko. The connection no ntina make us say yenko say etom ewa ha na mama yetinti ni nkomo
nti referee no is seen on video all has been suspended almost suspending investigations and I don't see how he is going to beat this. Look, you see, you might have your own opinion there about certain things, right? But then as a referee to take that chance and speak to camera like that, yes, I think that match was my main for date number no be the day I'm matching here it was 8 p.m. game 2021 21st January 2021 Anfield na Abrante FM Ashley Barnes and share the only goal Liverpool for Edincho Edema Burnley and that game there were a lot of things at stake. There were a lot of things at stake and Jurgen Klopp was furious. Jurgen Klopp was furious on the day. And or no believe say can yama be brave. Emma referee no believe say on the day the attitude of Jurgen Klopp was nothing to write home about at that time. Now Liverpool da third position our leg log no more than leg position, third position our leg log. And you know, okay, and TNT na. Okay, so I don't know say if say mutie nsema na okana. It was worse na very despicable. Look, you don't do that. You don't do that because mo jumadi na mudi no very sensitive. And look, England referees has come under a lot of pressure. By a lot of pressure, and my dean and my dean and a domano, they are actually, battling a year image crisis. Battle say image better than restore. Inti or you from a year PGMOL. Like image is tainted. What I say. So for you to and you say there won't be din come privately. Now what you mean allow yourself say you fa camera see also. Now Emma unkasa and no. And you see it might be right sir. And some now all can correct because the referees get abused. Referees this players are almost a bench. Any backroom staff, any coaches, the kind of worse. And you see, on the day he was the fourth official. If you look at ABR, the kind of, and it was a game on Liverpool, Lucy. Watch I say. So you can understand how Jurgen Klopp he is like that. Very passionate guy, very aggressive guy. I would just touch line. You see him going toe to toe with the referees and all that. Yes, you will understand some of the attitude. That is why the center referee is mandated to what? To write a report about the conduct of coaches and players.
Okay.
Let me what I say.
Yeah.
That is why I am a referee in the power say what me sending off. Showing red card. You do your job, but you don't get intimidated. Then later go home and let somebody put camera on you for you to utter some of these words. Calling in Liverpool, they were shit because on the day but it is not in your bosom to what? To describe the brand of football on the day. So which means Liverpool down here the own penasem. So now they are bringing videos, they are bringing a lot of decisions
What take here?
Liverpool for believe it was not born out of any loss of the game. It was because of you hate them. Okay. It's in a way they. Oh yes, I do. Chelsea supporters almost issue with other referees. Anthony Taylor one. Man United had yes. Gone are the days no be any say Howard Webb. So the matches involve Man United. I said, now bias near the was and people are saying say a lot of these guys, majority of them grew up supporting Man United. Ijama, all the big teams league ni I said they are challenging Man United because Man United me fan say one man standing and all these big six are trying to what to emulate what Man United did and all that. So Ebane Sana, yes, our referees we muya, and they take advantage in what in officiating in a way and go in favor of certain teams. So what David Court is I any there shame and or their bread the mother body from a PGMOL a shame. Now they've suspended him and they are trying to investigate the issue and make sure that the necessary partners. But I think that with the kind of words we're used to know, he's done with officiating. But then there should be some reforms, because referees we know obi so almost supporting team there, obi so supporting working, obi so supporting Tramel, obi so Barnett. Teams are almost supporting Omunim said there is no way these teams will qualify to the Premier League. But you become now they have the teams they support. Anthony Taylor, for instance, he is somebody any can say Odima United match because Nipane to Manchester, a short distance from Man United training grounds to be on where the eti. So automatically it is impossible to obetna honoma onya some level of affection from mom. And so it is important say there should be a proper investigations. Encom because Oko Italia, all these things, anyhow. Yeah, there is referee. Now we are retired from Matthias Lahore. Almost all the teams in Spain in Penasem. It means he's doing something right. Mm-hmm. Mine in Penasem, Real Madrid in Penasem, Barcelona in Penasem.
Yeah.
At the bow, all the teams, big teams in our owning in our Penasem. That is Matthias Lahore. What you say? Mm-hmm. So that is how it's supposed to be. Oko Italia, elite referees are, almost discharge almost duties without any biases. They are consistent from every home way. Almost the ball on circuit to ebi na sha enye go enya fi number be yewe enya ball on circuit to ebi no mo identify say ekun circuit to ebi a enye go obeba England ebi be ball on sa na fi ye hwe say ensano ekwan be na fa so boy ne yaje ebi wo ha yenye penalty bi wo ho no ma ye beje ebi wo ayen den yenje bo obi nsa ye pa na akwese ayo opinion aha say no mo nchomo. But when you go me share Italian Serie A pa and I'm share Spanish La Liga pa, in terms of referees discharging their duties, I'm telling you, sir, look, there is a reason why Barca issue we say, I say once I die off. Because they know say a one off. So what take it? And but England there every time you will see, obi I say a yaba semi-automated yaba and only error no very minimal, yet they are still drawing lines no more draw no say how are they drawing the lines? You don't know. No one say a child line abeto na ya saw red yes offside yes go eti situation now ban the I'm telling you, sir, a big situation, and they need to do well and make sure, sir, a lot of investigations will go into this and try and find a balance. One get referees you see, referees England game, English Premier League games more. You ask yourself a lot of questions.
I think, sir, with all the conversation, we are saying that arguably it is the best league in the world, but in terms of officiating, they
are the worst.
A lot of questioning.
They cannot even.
Why can't they get the best referees to make the league a complete league?
It might be the kind of people are omura referee are not hard in character. They are not what they are indecisive people. What you say? And I don't know, sir. Is there really a harmony? There is some level of harmony among them, and I say, like, I want to believe, because all of them, they do things in isolation. It appears that they don't discuss their problems together and find solutions together. And the referees, you know, as obi aye the ope. Oh, as obi aye the ope. Your baby on my box and say a league and a pedigree do baby do. Yet referees' decisions always be coming into a lot of questions, and I think that it is not proper.
Well, listo, Wadrincha or the Amame. Vincent Maminti also.
Yeah, HOD. Ruben Amorim Aba United, and we have to. I mean, you'll see Iremu Enra onset. Mika said Ruben Amorim. No, there are 5 immediate priorities of United. Head coach will say, oh yeah, and these are some of the things that and no I'm also. And Obeka said Eric Ten Hag, he was one of the best managers in Europe at that time. The only friend is saying, yeah. He came to United in the first season after Man City Liverpool dominated league for the past 3 years. 3-4 years or by with him better sorted, and people believe that with how United are performing in recent times with him done better sorted, and people believe that the next season was going to be better. And since then, Neymar Bejigu Ronaldo by he made a lot of things, one with the coach and another one now Ronaldo can about the team setup, especially some of the things are the equipment, the training, equipment, the tools I'm using now. The ones as 2-8 no holding 9 team, so it looks as if now share United hierarchy and I say almost system things where I mean we're not improving as in said Ronaldo can, because this is a player Obo United, Kobo Madrid, Kobo Juventus, he played most of the big clubs in Europe, and when Obeka people didn't believe that when Ronaldo left, we all saw what was going on, and Eric Ten Hag I think say he also didn't help him. But then Ruben Amorim, coach, he's not the Pep Guardiola type, and we all know how Ronaldo how United person on the ball, and people believe that Eric Ten Hag by an HOD. If we can ask a lot of United people, Eric Ten Hag United, we saw how he was playing that total football no ball with Ayas, with the late Frankie de Jong, player Mokoto anybody United our flop so Van de Beek, David Neres and all these guys, but we how Omodayas could do that Champions League knockout stages that Omiyomo frame winning the Eredivisie back to back, and Oba United, people believe that he was going to the blueprint of United team anymore. But Oba, maybe he wanted a different approach, but when they can say United team and Oba now we coach, because even Jose Mourinho Krana, he's that elite, he has that pedigree, because they won't allow you to play your football. And United about counter-attacking football in United this, so all these things were one of the main factors affecting Ten Hag. But one thing is Ten Hag some personal mistakes, especially in terms of transfer. But I mean, you cannot blame him, because the time at United Anthony, he was in good form, and people might say the price tag and everything was so high. But then sometimes Oba United, we've not seen player improvement in any of the players. The ones he bought, and at the other time, Obeka said at the time, Rashford in the best ever season under Eric Ten Hag. But then after that, you improve player. The subsequent season, the player has to surpass the previous season, and I say he has to get close to how he performed. The previous season, but Oba and Akokwe on and off, you should them who improve. And the only standout player in their squad, Brandt and Ed Bruno Fernandes, people believe that he's just the gold in the team. or Yenjume because we the number of goals, the number of assists, the big chances creation at Branton, people believe that he's not. If go near a lot of trophies, United the air performer and Canadino Ebeo up there. But then some of the 5 things are, I believe that Ruben Amorim ebe here first and the style of play. How person born but then HOD Wamana clear to the previous interviews are why so far said Oba United he's coming to play a 3-back system. That is what he's known with, and he knows that it might take some time and some United players beat me the AFAS system, but then he's sticking to the 3-back system, and we will say does United have the right man to play the 3-back system? And a 3-back system, no, but definitely once you are playing a 3-back system means you are going to play 3 central defenders. You can even play a right center back or a left center back, a right back or a left back defender in your back 3. But let's look at United defense. They have Matthias De Ligt, they have Mabranton, Licha, that is Lisandro Martinez. They have Harry Maguire who is injured. They have John Evans. They have Victor Lindelof. These are all central midfielders. They also have Lenny Yoro, Mokoto Pra. And if we are being honest, if Harry Maguire, De Ligt, any Abranta Lisandro Martinez about this 3-back system is going to be solid. We've seen Harry Maguire in the 3-back system from the days, especially our Leicester and also in the England national team. He plays very well, and with the laterals in the right back and left centre back. If Luke Shaw is fit right now, I recover he's continuing his rehabilitation. If Luke Shaw is fit, definitely he's going to play the left centre back position or the left wing back. Right now Mazraoui is in good form at Branton, and he's been a fantastic player for them this season. He's also going to start Dalot good form. So with the absence of Branton Luke Shaw, likely say either Mazraoui or Diego Dalot, one of them is going to play from the left back position. In terms of midfield, Lenny Yoro Subetimi Aka central midfield. In terms of central midfield, that is where there is it's going to be a very huge headache there. They have Kobe Menu, he's not far away from recovering, but then we also have Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, and Emmanuel Ugarte. Was starting slow, but in the previous matches, he's starting to get his mojo back. And Ruben Amorim 3-back system no bona. Whenever he plays that 3-back system, he needs a machine. He needs a destroyer in front of that 3 central defenders no be one, because the laterals will always join that midfield now be with him so there's a huge concerns about Kobe Menu and Abranta and Manuel Ugarte, Casemiro and Eriksen. It looks as if Casemiro and Christian Eriksen, they are not parts of United long-term plan. So United believe that Kobe Menu is that type of midfielder, bit more control game and they believe that he's the next post goals for them. But Ochake opinion the Ruben Amorim, because of a 3-back system no born. Most of the times, so a destroyer. Because omoye direct most of the player ultimately push ball forward, a ball carrier, and he name say Kobe Menu in him side here. So whenever he's playing that, it means double number 10 it means Bruno Fernandes is going to play that position. And you see, Uti reporter, the Sun for reporting, and a lot of media, English media, and reporting, and they are closer to the United hierarchy now. I must say, the first person coach, Ebisana say Mason Mount, because what how Thomas Tuchel, Elizu, Abranta, and Eddie Mason Mount, it was a 3-back system. When Thomas Tuchel was a 3-back system, it comes to a timer. Obebo 3-back system obebo regimes no about bench and even the 3 midfield e be do game bi mo a otimi bo Jorginho ebo Kovacic esanso bo Kante, then up front no eja Mason Mount and another striker. Situation whereby obebo just 2 of them it's a double number 10s is either obebo Mason Mount, Kai Havertz and Romelu Lukaku, or Obebo Mason Mount, Hakim Ziyech, and Kai Havertz as the number 9, or Timo Werner, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz. Into here at that time, Ben Chilwell regimes, they were creating a lot of chances because Chilwell that speed no because regimes up front he's very good. So Mason Mount no or no as a winger or no as a number 10, and if you are defending or as a number 8, now you're just too top no ho. And you see, that position now Obebo Mason Mount no is the same position now Obetimabo Mason Obetimabo Bruno Fernandes, but in a game where Kobe Menu Mbobino and I say Ombo Casemiro because on the system no but in as much as Obo Sartre back it means defensively or he has a defensive shield no yepa whenever he's setting up. So a game will come and maybe Obo Manolo Gatti no asanso abo Abranta Eddie Casemiro, then maybe Bruno Fernandes will be part of the front three no and that front three one a striker Baku Bebo a number 8 and number 10 player or the Boko flanks or then another one is a winger who beats my stretchy pack in more. And you see, this is a situation whereby United hierarchy believes there are players. Reason why Baku I'm so far coaching they say obey improve players. You him say Ruben Amorim a coach bia say he improve players. That is the reason why Chelsea so for Enzo Maresca by coach say ne YNCC player him coaches be more or more or top good players more man. They are good with buying the top guns for them. And we have coaches who are almost no they traveling say bia player in your good crowd obey me I improve player. That is the reason why I say wash a Branson Noni Madueke game in game out. Je bono. You how Enzo Maresca call Leicester City. Oko improve players be. Or Branson the fatal shakusa people did but it got to a time FI. You how or transforming Harry Winks or free Tottenham was a friend saying Tottenham my space. Eko join you. You how improve some players be man and they yato a free Leicester team no. So any check a United team na hierarchy na man say Branson and the Kobe Menu should be part of the project. But right now the headache about BSAD Casemiro this season under Ruben Amorim or picking a form member Ericsson under Ruud van Nistelrooy or picking a form back, and that is going to be the headache. But then who check United team now? I clear say Ruben Amorim bar he's going to stick with Kobe Menu and your Branson Edin early Manuel Gatti. That is a gamer. Ebi obe feel say Okaku share the low blocks teams now. Ebi obe benchy bakwabo Mason Mount and obe drop Bruno Fernandes to get more attacking options in the game. HOD another one so say they obe set on a regular defense. In the United for the past years no, they've not been consistent with the defense and then Lendl of way but another way but one because injuries. But then whenever you are playing that 3-back system, it means even if you are a team now or just 4 defenders or just 5 central defenders it means 3 you about the right side, you about the center and ube change back, and it means you're still going to get 2 people that they are always going to be a regular starting lineup in your squad. And when you are the bakwa or playing so if Johnny Evans any Harry Maguire fit, it means one of them will join Martins Delate any Lisandro Martinez. So situation whereby Delate and Abraham Edin Lisandro Martinez they are fit, you know say these two players are going to start. Then Johnny Evans, Lenny Yoro and Harry Maguire, one of them will get a starting spot with this central midfielders. So one, because of the system no, we believe that we are going to get a perfect and as a regular starting lineup for United team no. Mazrai are picking the position with Mazrai either is going to start from the left back or the right back. It means he's an integral part of United team no more. Samson and Diego Dalot so battle position down there right now. How are Obetimi improve team in finishing? Alejandro Garnacho so far this season has 7 goals. Bruno Fernandes has 4 and Obeka Garnacho check here. He's on a good form. United hierarchy believes that the most Premier League goals scored by non-British players before 2021. HOD Garnacho has 21 players are only leading in players who were scoring. Top scoring players. Romelu Lukaku has 32. Nicolas Anelka, Ruby Kane, Abraham Gabriel Jesus, Cristiano Ronaldo and the South Fabregas when they players are almost a lot of goals or more non-British players are almost ashes these goals and they cannot show ashes 13 and people believe that with his firing machine Wafano he can be a key member in the team and they how will be improving team finishing. Apart from Alano Garnacho, people believe that Rasmus Højlund, he has to find a way to improve Joshua Zexia or not 3 goals between 29 appearances for United this season. They are hoping that Obetimi improve this position. They say Ruben Amorim Bar. We are going to see a lot of rotation in United setup anymore. There's going to be a game, maybe they are going to start Zexi as a number 9. There's going to be a game Rasmus best start as a number 9. But now maybe real catch or how Ruben Amorim the taxes neighbor how or set up the team or possessive football but a direct and how or initiate attack. Most of them a circular motion, more diagonal passes, call left side. Then really 60% of how they attack this season. And you know how Man City boy how they attacked the goals of Moshe ina possessive ball in circular motion or possessive call right midfield and ball call diagonal. Then they will just play the direct attack to the striker na obe movie. And Moshe United set up now a Branton the Eddie Rasmus Højlund when he has that pace I'll bet me a hassle with the defenders no, and it's going to be Adiabebo. But you see, Joshua Zexi, a player, he believes that he can place that number 9, that number 10 position, which is helping him. And you see, in a situation whereby United wants to play these two players, they can play these two players and play either Mason Mount or Abraham Bruno Fernandes behind them. And then people are raising concerns that is he going to improve? And no, at the press conference, people asked him that is he going to improve Abraham Anthony? Because United hierarchy believes that they bought him for a very huge price and they believe that Anthony will potentials. Right now Ahmad is also coming and they believe that he can also improve Ahmad. So with how the coach is going to set up defensively, some of the players will get a lot of playing time. Midfield and also drop between how our coach set up and how and I said the opponent United set up now. Ahmad good form. When Anthony also is back, they are going to know that he has to improve Anthony. And Alejandro Garnacho, so they believe that he's wearing the number 7 shirt jersey, and they believe that he has to do better for United. Into the coach Nobano, HOD Jaguni Chemiepa, he has a lot of work to do, especially with the attacking third. Player like Rashford, player like Amad Diallo, player like Abraham the Eddie Joshua Zexi, player like Rasmus Højlund, player like Alejandro Garnacho, all these attacking players, and maybe Mason Mount, coach believe he say how Thomas Tuchel used to know Chelsea, he can use Mason Mount from that position. I bet my results. So he has 6 players up front, also improve Manuel Ugarte, any Bruno Fernandes players on your Ejuma. Bruno Fernandes arguably for the past 3 seasons, 4 seasons, or United best player. Into no way to make say on the idea be farmer Manuel Ugarte so all destroyed for the past 4 games under Ruud van Nistelrooy. You man right now idea so be finding will be improving team finishing and there people believe that it's going to be very difficult for Ruben Amorim. Okay. But you see Nina be depending on how or set up in the system. Okosha teammate say be a Man City definitely unim say if Casemiro is fit he's going to go with the destroyers, but there's no way United team be dominating game between team like Arsenal and Man City and a Liverpool team. So it's going to go with that 2 pivotal destroyers number 1 and up front. That is when if Mason Mount is fitter, about Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes. So Ruben Amorim one another challenge so Rashford so because more raising a lot of concerns. Rashford 27 years old. He's one of the highest end players United. Last 2 seasons, Yehuni expert how well PK form, scoring double figures across in all competitions. And if Rashford is fit, are you going to bench Rashford and play Garnacho? Is he going to play Rashford as that the target number 9 Obebono? And Ebe raising a lot of concerns at their coach. Right now it's obvious to say Bano. One thing is clear: the back 5 complete, 2 pivotal midfielders complete. If Kobe Mainoo is fit, he's going to determine the tempo of the game. Right now, also raising concerns about Mason Mount. Obetimi I raise. So if Mason Mount, any Bruno Fernandes, more better look about me. Some of us, fit that United need Chelsea bantan. Right now, Man City need Liverpool or more dominance na enye because then time Chelsea need City. Right now, crowd against Grandpa. untimi nya against be because him say oh against na kwakwa no kra no likely say United be lose. So Ruben Amorim, I think that a bit take time. Or no, already can say he is not familiar with the squad, but then he's going to stick with the formation and a style of player or no near familiar with. So Ruben Amorim, Bano, there are some little changes between on Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag, Iboba, who United system. Ten Hag go United. What about 3-back system now? What about 4-4-4-3-3? Or about 4-2-3-1? Or about 4-2-4-1 formation? 4-4-4-2-2-3 in our boy Nebi. And these are formations. Ruben Amorim, Bano, you are going to see a permanent, style of play United. And with that, if they stick to that, the following season maybe they can come and compete with some of the teams like Chelsea, being at least team or more bantan, a team as back actually.
Well, medical catcher say, ubetimi do comment about Jumedi so I can kind of away sports arena they bro every Monday to Friday. About 12:30 to 2:30 na beja for sinkunya. Area good even smile bobo another bro. YouTube na MYBET.AFRICA TV. Ubetimi ashe Jumedi no ho. Facebook no by street is watching ABN Radio 1 and a DJ Kwaku Slime ho and the stream Jumedi no ede afa ede amane. Yenya mpanyifo ankasa wo fidua mu a ene Oma Bama ha efeye pa. I already told you say Abrantie bi the 2 Ghana cedis afa about 3 billion in the chi. Na Abrantie no obewo show ni so enne o show no so enna ye no na betwetwen enkomo na ya hwede we anioma esi etie o dwumadie no so nti uye obi a utwa beta kwaku yenya abotansa na yenwie with our program before we into Benedict bra na yenhwe na yenwie ansa na yewemu na yewemu na yede eno awie epreko ewo dwumadie no so se na medical aka no and ye betwetwe nkomo ye mo on the brand that you can trust, the brand that when it comes to betting omo na yeju omudi betting companies not those, but the one that you can trust MYBET.AFRICA. One of our bontia boys and say unya twa ubedi udiswa yebetua enya ade bia keke na me ya kan say wudi yebetua because baby o asa me nke catch us konebra ye na branch na betwetwe nkomo nti wunyi ni a utie o MYBET shop across the country utie o shopper na won say onyina akwan wo baby abetimi age edi nti yebedi ye no nkomo ewo dwumadi ni so na ya hwede we anioma esi etie fa comment bra me say making kind ede ama ye de aseda ema akwa blue mineral water nsuo ni nipa nko open super no ma make afọ akwa blue mineral water ene de ama no ene ensuo a onoma obenya nkwanti akwa blue mineral water na medi one dance ede ache wo no na obetwa bet wa www.mybet.africa unyetwa obedi udiso a yebetua etimi ede ama money man edzai onwe well yebedi nkomo enche but I want to take your take on first of all Ruud van Nistelrooy akoba say Manchester United new coach oba now after he being the caretaker coach no adwuma no odi ato oko Ruben Amorim ba wa ba no what changes any ebehu is United going to challenge for the title and answer early days yet you believe it will take time before say ebehu say United Ruben Amorim on the system of person obon ebefa and answer saying enioma ebesi akọ ewo Ruben Amorim ba wa ba
okay Judy we chair ahwefo na with Ruud van Nistelrooy yedi team ni share ni sana team ni nkoyi ba ni 4 games obe pick ye ni say otimi ewini 3 ebo draw back against Chelsea o hwe performance o put up na nanka ebiomu fa Ruben Amorim na ke bia nko mo di team ni kwa be man na kopim end of season ahwe bi obit mai ampa wa chair say coach ni wa coach bi da enu nim de oil intino do say ene on cap backroom staffs no bi o so 4 matches ni a good opportunity man send your no so betimi nya club we bia EPL no mpo enya bi a share because nim say EPL no we have friends and clubs ni bia nyama nkoyi ye nim say Leicester nyama nkoyi ti e bia January mu enya mu asese Leicester kra ko fan kra na enya mu with Ruben Amorim Man United no me can say
but I'm hearing say rumor they are considering appointing Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag din akwa kupiem ewo Roma. That is what I'm hearing. Inti sana no so free Italy ba Roma for no. I say Abrante ni 2 Ghana cedis no. The wedi bet no. Sika wedi no. $387,860.
3.8 billion.
Yes, and there will be a presentation on the show this afternoon. Chairman for entry show. I mean, too.
We've been on the kind of one say, we share City game no boy now. Mama United fans any GA sir because I share almost style of play now. Against City any who's a Brighton and share the Bournemouth fashion. We share the style of play now. More me defining as more rigid with a tailback system. Send you almost starting and far. Almost best start is our him say a befa. And then him say United baby almost done yet 13th. Inti so oba from wakane say on be sign yama baby because you no nim no dey ba inti against Ipswich any mo say United best start 3 back abos a particular game you hu the Ipswich so e dey Tottenham weekend we inti a big game pa Emma United because Ipswich this season omo attack omo bought a small club or bow or bobo ni tese ni nyonku bi ball inti oba be attack with the 3 back system aye ni nim sa fe no best start no ube hu say me start in be we progression in koyi it is a match no say a quiet draw and maybe as a United crowd lose any more but we been am on a coach be with time we beat me my United team na players no I'll bet me their ball no person or the ball with the 3 back system or center backs or me available on bet my ball this particular system say na Vicente boss lane bet my ball Maguire bet my ball who know England the late you who so abobi wa yasda Martinez or no de bibi obebo until with a 3 back in your bit mabo we finfin Ugati name never say the pivot man we using was sporting that into coming into a new team who he will be at least or this our team the blueprint beba you who are there to Maris Kaye or by Chelsea Ekofa juice we will buy because when you say on a system nasi into no the best start Ugati in the set never boa manyama kwe Messi Mountain so about 3 back system neither being as a double 10 Bruno or Rashford also. I think with time to come, United be improve on league position, but say this is no bit margin league there. Next season, league a bit depending on additions or mobile that is in the summer. So bit map a good striker and Obena Jones will be improving Hoyland that. To me, if you listen Hoyland any your friend is saying Victor Goycrest or more style of play, no difference be in Musa but coaching bit map maybe Hoyland is wait to maybe the highest level senior boy crescent so I think this season will be improving maybe a bit more up European place and more next season league in a better thing so bit magic but maybe from second third season economy not team in a year I feel a bit more a challenge for the league title.
Okay. Well, and also you also watching chat. Or the second part of the show. And no that is local stories. But me pese ye ne my bet from penny for you be this ankomo quick na ya twaso nti omo betimi aba ama me na ye no omo nim komo before ye be wie show no I would like to finish with them then we will continue with the show after ya that presentation ni bibia etimi awie no and sana ya ba be twaso with people are omo that is the national team omo magye atum se omo ba no yebedi enu nyina nkomo e wo show ne so nti se wo tie mi a e wo my best shopper abranti a odi 2 Ghana cedis 2 cedis enya 3 billion ene na chi no he's going to be on the show this afternoon obewo show ne so na me pese one of the people from my bet will sit at well with ono na etimi aboa ewo jumadi ne so no me pemu one madam mu ba ko should sit for me. I would like to have a word with Mumi Enubako on the show. Yes, Madam Obakasa ne Ubombo you talk on the show until no there. You be doing come on the show. Yes, you be doing come. Na yahwe mpanyifo atenase Mr. Louis Atenase. Say me kind Anita so wa ha marketing manager so wa ha and ye ne be twetwe come on the show. And awie and Abranti a wa first Abranti na wa first kan una je vimvi no. Yes, so on fact, na no kwa na make us man san on ani because they say where them more pesika ni or them more ono na sika e won ho odwumadi ni nti ye ba be di nkomo na Abranti a odi kan o ye manager e wo shop bay Nkrumah Circle na watimi wo shop na Abranti na fasa sika we nti the lucky shop Nkrumah Circle manager no wa ha and the man the number to your show ni so utie me na wo adwuma untimi kura anko shop a wo de send sika no ma no because it lack one ho 2 Ghana cedis there enya ade a eda for we my bet.africa TV and I ye di nkomo e wo show ne so we the count my bedwafo ne nka aha a hit mixer studio wa ha cho na e di dwumadi ni free a every Monday to Friday and e di dwumadi no e de bro challenge so ma me say nyame adoma on Friday the live commentary between Krofono mo nyaade no Ghana fo no ene Angola omo mo nyaade na my bet for sika om sa ade ama Angola fo minim on be say etwa na edi om yes e be twa na edi om because on be she Ghana bidi ka ka cho on be she Ghana nti oya no wa she no so etimi dia man Mr. Luis, on where there?
Oh, Kevin,
I've not had an encounter with you on the show before, but you didn't come out. You just on where? Yeah, then I'm asking. I'm going to buy my Bet.Africa TV. TV ni amodi adie, but about say the end yes you control as well.
Liverpool so much abo.
You do so. Mo bomb mo dem pa.
That first.
Must lead with about 5 points.
And they said that's Champions League first.
Yes, and slot here, Juma. And slot here. I've already told you say moya munyoma ye kakra bia. The league is for you guys because Ore Bonima Mohamed Salah still a boy. I think the Liverpoolians and a lot of them are happy about the performance.
Yes.
Menya one-on-one near the no nko were ne. Ye be dis ka nko mo. Nye Liverpool ntini ye wa ha. Your honor what we here. And ye tell say Abrante be the 2 cities. Ye mo be a tears wo mo de amanfo so ma kan manya no kre. But maybe they won't be that because Brandon ye sha say ye won bo brand we ne nyane. You know what the brand can do. You know como send adi we nyina kofa bansa na maba manager odi ni say
Me di ni set.
Pacho be microphone ma why?
Me di ni set.
Set there. Boating.
Customers no friend sack.
There's all be microphone ma me engine them sama one say one. Customers ne frɛ sack.
Yeah.
As in obede.
Sharp.
Obede on.
Yeah man.
Okay. Nti manager sack e wa ha mo amuti on Chroma Circle. Manager no wo shop anti o workers no customers ni nyina ne o ma pese o che o nyina platform no e wo ho ma anti e be di nkomo akwa chi mani yeni nkomo say na de ni nyina akoba.
Oh, Kevin, we need the memum de anya me surprise mo. If it's a BSCR or my bed be pray or no our tears is here 2021. The same 2 cities on
Patrick and Cancer show no say wow. Onwa be say powerful. 2 Ghana na brand in their first cam. Powerful. Yeah, catch us a brand that utwa obedi no. MYBET.AFRICA e tumufo a. Ya na mo de na mti. Patrick, twabi se sia MYBET.AFRICA brand no. Truly Ghana e ba enya ne. And ye da obi ada. And I mean say presentation. Brand in the Richard Asante.
Yes.
Richard unkwamo edu. I don't know. Okay, we dey yin nkomansa. As I didn't many face here then direct.
Men for the nhwemo. No na tie.
The me hwe no. Me check. We dey yin nkomo.
Enti dey tell say ono a oti hey.
Yeah.
2021. Or the 2 cities are with 50,000.
Record me set ya na me am break man.
Oh hey, ono na president na
Onima. Yeah. Ba say
Oba na do.
Yeah.
Ote ben no.
Saint Kizito side.
Be me nim ba ote ben na do.
Yeah, ben. Run about me.
Patrick say, please tell him today I'll be at the party. Richard and Ganjos were party. Ko twabi na di. Anasa hwehwe Richard. Na ba de bi obetwa bet bia no. Ozo wati ye twabi no wadi. Eti eni nkomo ma menti.
Kevin dey say, o hwe ni say do si hwehwe ne bet na say wonimu. Enti no ana de bia so manager na ma wati say de bia shop no wo.
Okay.
And house no try the bet. And on fan ni nche so be bia. Enti me de 2021 me hu no. I was said you as me I manage.
Okay.
Because yeah my bet there would dia. And once you your sika.
Dem sanity.
And once e buy na dey say na e dey be studio ni na be kasa. Me ne kasa and also tiase.
Okay.
And no ye dey na be.
Okay. Remember Richard Mabanya Woterati and the show na e wodia. E be di nkomo show we my bet for na afaka nti omo no e dey say e bia nti nya wotere kra relax mama. Why? Nya wotere mama. Sack.
Boss
2021 na manager o.
Me and me manager.
Ono na dey manager.
Trick na e dey bad. O ho no dey na show.
Boss lack no way ho.
Lack no wo shop.
E wo shop one.
For number dey to jama me. Amanfo for number. O wan kasa on way manager for number dey to jama me.
Okay.
Be microphone mama what be mama.
Number ne 0540
0540
29
29
64
64
80
80. Sisuma mi bi.
0540
0540
29
29
64
64
80
80. Where your manager na lack na one ho no.
Yes.
Ono number. To tie me say Patrick. Friend say mon sha se ente na homa. Where then am te na homa ba Patrick. Na Patrick shisha watwa bi. Enye za Patrick sika na abaje bi o. I know the all but was shisha and I know so be slip
Why then? Scan me na meet ya.
Wait, we share the code.
Enye una wukia.
And there me nye bi put down no.
Because the ubedi no. Senka nipa tre kra na bi obi asika.
Madam fu bi kra no di echire ba it's like week in my friend is on best in Yankon, you know, it's like Ucha boy.
Hey, madam for the best.
Make a chance any cramp piska.
Na, me bow. Manager meba. Hana sem komo na me dawa. Madam for the event.
Akusumu. Or circle. Yeah.
Na after say bet di wa frɛ.
Oh, why then? Ni na di nkomo.
Bet ni di da be Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday we offer how many times?
Oh, that be yeah, yeah.
General no ntemo.
Oh, why then?
Dem be say me tie asem na waka say.
I say me can you like once it not it's like me forcing it say. So what you say?
Ometwabi.
Because yeah, artist will be I could do 1 billion betting we be nti. Ina me catch so on the money worry. Yeah, ni eba no. A chance I win nti.
Ucha o kashia o. Anase wa ucha o kashia na friend
online.
Kashia na friend say.
Maybe yeah, friend say. Koko no.
Irene.
Irene.
If you can see an Irene.
But Irene so is like Irene so. No, I'm telling you, I'm all doing like so Irene so.
Oh Martin.
It's yana why the so what you say?
Send the Juma nembra.
Me tia o kasa manager message you am message aba. Patrick say manager will come and see you, okay?
Sure.
What you say?
Always available.
Auntie Patrick, e kwa na na akere on meba Richard ono ene wajuja dem ene show ne ye ne dia. Manager you nko say na how many matches no try?
30 teams.
Options ne ene dey.
Oh, option we are blending into multi goals. First half 1 2 3, second half 1 2 3. To that mixing
Akwa ni chacha no tias you.
sharp cry.
Once a Kev, there be catch us say embo akabono so de ra. Say a border because akabono so count as can shoot.
Gasa akabono zo bi anim say ka betting company omo ma bonus e so na MYBET.AFRICA.
So enti ende man shoot two more na enti there be bo amount for say akabono say we 1,500% nya de ketwa.
1,500%.
It is also share a bet with a minimum of 1.3 now. She share who say
na nye bali wa kusi
Chema be kasa gu
nya ba mu ne kura ka me dim be 20 billion.
So what I say ni na ya akabono so
amuti na yi second half ba mu ne share one go anka me 70 mo kura.
You see. So
they buy won't mean 70.
Yeah, they be send there. So what you say? Oh
ye ne ya o say twa na o say dey bi
me dey me yadamu enu nko
ye dey enti na me see ye start ye nya ne bebre na unso obi wo kotwa betting company for us me kotwa my bet because the brand is trusted
modi me jimodi
what you say
scan wo yi scan offer me say scan I ready me na me ka change ba ono rush me say me be scan
ye momo rush
yeah
because
rush me scan ba me so me see on tonable because o say me dana me dream. Yes, I'm sorry. Scanner bint na me sorry.
Who free infa?
Me.
Aye.
Uni ma.
No, like. Uf uye.
Me dey me ekwe uni.
Uye ko uni.
Yeah.
No ba akra ha na watena.
Ah ya na ewo me.
Oh, okay. Patrick enkomo na o ma me ti ase.
Oh, o free mu 1 month like me see in 1 month pepe ni.
Oh.
Nti we ni dey
Afra. Obi ti ase.
Ono so free mo ndi o free mo achi.
But who was siblings?
Oh, me onu anom.
O ma te say afa.
Undi bibia network.
Bibia. Apeke. Yes. Mebo mu nyina so. Na maka madam say na show ni o mo dey no problem. Mebo mu nyina so. But omo no omo ye backing vocal. Omo no say omo backing. Gari na no omo chen bodyguard. Omo na bodyguard. Advantage. Well, manager, people are listening to you.
Okay.
And I'm giving you this platform. na Patrick in Kansas so dey no you show is o say
he
is my good friend o ma don't know you good friend who no be friend Patrick
aye
wadam for Patrick
I
know what Patrick go studio ana
yeah
Patrick go studio na Patrick into na send message Patrick mami won dey Patrick when they wanna share kicking no. I really like that option pa. And I want to be any. Cycle for one show. Oh okay. Patrick, my banana watch to check when I over ha and my messages on. Well, manja, obi tio for the first time. Only nothing about my bet. Giving you this platform. Why should I choose my bet ahead of other betting companies?
Oh okay. Boss me that say o ma me say akunya we say in fanchechere boys almost street in some person almost elevate
street is why she
sharp cry why she cry but one thing is my bet there you can here Nancy Anna yesterday your maximum win call 5 billion you call na me nua be catch me say me boys can na enche me sama no ampa so obe catch them
o sorry
me ya dia wa sorry
on sorry
fan of no religion as already and come in I'm out for the I'm forcing members in the corner then but I'm out for to me some that a family see me I'm assuming that is a what jiska nipa be 4 5 so what you say me baby am rebi and obi hu o akwa we so what you say but as already
oh again
what's it
and our wife
we pay bi am me dia
baby me unju bi
Davi
Niska bentina for we na ma
oh
unibi
me wa girl chairman aden me be si ana said o de you be ka say chiri
was who baby a do it ya my say see the message aba oh man Niska
when did you
okay
scan go account mu
when you get the na manager dey can my bet I say say my bet akoyiko say ya ma bet no the way first amanfo hu bet no yama asesa ya yama bet a blessing instead of the curse na e wo ho no
etimudi
yama amana a blessing because omo di o my bet nya otimu so omo de ye bibi papa the yama bet na a blessing ama boys na hu say bet enchara nye se the amanfo sika no na omo e fa bet sifa
and amanfo kan say
ebi hu ana akotwa bet ade na akotwa bet
na nkenya dey the mom say jump say here dey
he said there Nancy wo hwe ayi brother Sami de o kan he say as Christopher bet na wa na ayi boys na sesa ni nyina awie na aka ase na afi Christopher kofa no ya man bet na a blessing to because blessing instead of the curse na e wo honom no they say ntia mo boys nyina no omo tombo de yan person bet say bia we are under age
the benu crowd and no dear yen so and until na musa aka say oh bet crash so bet
responsibility near who you make sure say so even issue kra na your numbers or shop when you issue out the friend you bet me a guide wa obetimi aye nti ama best na blessing pa ama street boys
okay mani ya mami na manja na o peja o mama madam na e den so
kasa so be kasa ai
e bia o doje ba na de o kini muta won timi noje kasa manja na ntiu
nti de sama my bet aye de na say udi ya ni etua
okay
enye cobra na say ni say mama say papa say bia udi ya na aye de
the mama say papa say kwa na enti ase
David
go ye twa de we amusi gene na ye di a sa na ese mutua mai wo ti ase ade no utwa I want to encash a coffee bra moje nti edi so a I say gofu bia no mbobo se a ban e bi o say e de ma 24 hours na almost say be jesu asa 24 hours na on be sa nti manja sense na ma de so man bi na me mra madam wona me ne abranti na Patrick oso aba ne woni unua na ye show nti manja me tie you for the last time
e bi me number ne ye 0540 29 64 80
Sasubi
0540
29
64
80 so obi tie na me mfa ne se me pese me twa bet ni bi but maybe baby am won me pese me twa online be se me twa me paper can I send you money na we twa paper na they send me and how does it go
but said your kind is simple fe o frame ya e minu en pese me twa game we o ntino me send this kana ma aya na me twa game say ade ama e bia wa o teams and I bet send Yamamia, me chama. Why also new team, sir? Who buy a shop, I ate me select it me and my customers.
Yempe wo de no yempe de Patrick Richard Baby channel Richard o call da ben da ben
me
is e be see who time a wura shop now
buy ko bi kura na me
dey bia o si shop
me ma ko bi kura sisi an dey me print me me double sisi a
na ko we pa enti wo hwe me o show no
chama hwe na bia yin la o hwe investment no
na the wedding nyina is still 2 na you are not going beyond 2
dabi no mo say no yes we ni enimu no
we 4 billion 4 billion
na sandwich we na 4 billion keke
o say we can
na sandwich 77 here so what you see enya no ko ebi san wa ejuma na ye ti ase
Richard we say another
dabi we no dey the pra ko emu dey man ko scanning wi
Zabobi ya dina end there please ewie na me dey me pay video
this is the ending of this month or
how
much you akra mu mam 50
I don't need the way I dey ni see here there I don't know abrante no but mu discount bat I don't know ma say hu say kura abrante ni mu 3 san ba
ye won
mudi anase mu biji mudi mu bat but I didn't say
vibrate
Unim company now.
That be like me.
Let me give. So I came 2012.
Yeah.
This brand. That is when I realized this is a brand that has come to stay. There was a game that happened. That was when I saw second half with most goals. That option.
Yeah.
That year, 2012.
It should be 2013.
2013, right?
2013.
Okay. That year, madam, as of the morning, I want to remember who was the accountant at that time. Ewo Kumasi.
Michael.
It was Mike.
Michael.
Yes. Was it Foodie? That day, across me names across. When you say about 2 days so Tuesday, second half with most goals at to a Champions League games. Then on Wednesday, and to my Tuesday, Dimo, a man for baby so tell no me on my be Tuesday Wednesday. But my bet paid everyone.
Yeah.
The least amount of money make me Kumasi Amete say Obiedi that year. That's why I'm saying this brand I've been with them for very time. I know. Was 2,400. Check 2013. The way this is 24 million.
Easy.
So the brand that we are talking about, I'm just saying that Omo about to stay and they know what they are doing.
And I can't be okay.
Madam Kasagu microphone.
Managers
now na Kasa no tell me.
Okay, Sunyani there. I think local matches been a
yes, make I
as a
make
match pan.
Make I na brekum Chelsea.
Exactly.
Make I pa.
Exactly. Yeti ani nyina.
Na be mudi or say Patrick was say MYBET.AFRICA is a real company in Ghana. Patrick, you be for adwuma ya brand adwuma. Why? Because the way I will see my way on me nije. Why no? Madam, Abranti, when did you realize we winning? Being the marketing managers.
I think we realized on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
Enti Odisano, what was your first reaction? When Odi can find the first?
Okay, I think my colleague Louis.
Okay.
He's actually monitoring it also. You know, it escalated on I think Monday.
Okay.
It meeting Monday.
Okay.
To be sincere.
Okay.
It was like really. It's a much I think your general manager. It was picture of. I think 3 years ago now, Odi
50,000.
No, 56. 50. It is also
56,000.
56,000. Yes, and I think that presentation was done by area manager Mavis.
Okay, minimum.
Yeah. You know, we were all happy.
Okay.
As a marketing department, there, Obi Sika, Yeni Gio, Obi like we are okay and everything. Account for now, so I him. They need to mobilize.
Account for that. Mamin Chom, Mamin Cha Fatao, Mamin Cha Barbara, Mamin Chom. But that is also good.
Yeah.
I think the department.
Barbara, so yeah, the pay finance or you know, RGC can't tempt. And your friend shop manager.
Okay.
You're getting.
Richard, Kwaku, Richard, sorry, I say so fan enough. If you are only the Richard amount,
but I must commend him. I say, oh, GDB or you because at Sika, we need Sikana on pre head office. Where in particular, no. he will be relaxed. They will be wondering, say, no, you're in like movie.
But he said something. That is someone who reasons. What you more kind?
Maybe.
Or say, he wants to think about what you would do with the money before he comes for the money. And yes, that is someone who reasons. Madam Sikaka wants us, oh, a young boy.
But
3 billion in a chin, or the fan across a crana a day chin. Or don't for 3 billion to 87,000. When you bounce and cry, Mukrumwa. Baby, I tell me, baby, now turns you 50 Ghana cities.
Come on, capture winning my own.
Oh, maybe, no, yeah, my mama presentation. There be sure no, Mona Bon can edition any bench and look at it. I'm just saying, say,
yeah,
someone who reasons on print on say, Medicicenti, maybe jacket. That is good. And I think so. Onya you and can was investigate. But me name the reason why Onya na Obi-Wan Kasam Robert con 5 cities, 10 cities, was it 2 now? And I'm saying who the reason why Onya now is over move from 2.
Question
Oh,
as part of your
Busano no Yamana Obusan, Richard Obusan.
As part of your features, no, so when you say you'll cash out.
Oh yeah.
I didn't tell no one Unya would tremor a ticket about 111. And yes, so try and then no. And now to wait cash out of any business and your man on Bibia and you say.
But normally, so we know option I may choose, cash out in that.
Oh, okay.
Say cash out bampo any idea me because
we cash out no.
Ube pro who could ya feel now. Some party be say the same thing. Scan here back. Open no could say 2,000 say. Now video 68,000. Abon.
Okay, so you are a risk taker.
Okay. You man here.
Okay.
Madam, but what your question?
Anyone maybe.
Until we to me happy job. I feel Chairman, me no come on. I feel never started. Me more talk about MYBET.AFRICA team. Oh my dear.
Oh me okay, me okay.
It's a pesikenia or if you are one them was see here, Patrick. Well, I mean, Musa, how long have you known MYBET.AFRICA? Well, mommy introduce Patrick on the show. Patrick, Brabeka and Hona, and check na presentation on the show. And Nadia Utie for the first time. MYBET.AFRICA, brand our first Sikano, and yeah, presentation. I'm an internet who be here say and Penfan Casababa Fidio Moana, Yachunko. Patrick, how long have you known Richard?
Oh, I say, well, 20 years. It might be your woman, Papa. 1 to 3 no the and crown. Look, I say, I introduce here, and the first had a super bet circle, bank on top on, no super bet view on.
It's you try that different betting win.
But
you won't say no. My betting optional. Your friend saying, Ness. We other rice was side.
Me and Krasem the whole church. No more.
Other rice was side. Into my bet be PM.
Circle other rice. Okay, all the minimum.
No other betting will be an age. Auntie, my bet be unit. You know, so what you say?
Okay.
Nature.
Ucha bet in that bay. Richard Ucha and that bay.
Bet no.
Yes, Ucha.
And I think bet
Friday,
Tuesday no.
On the 6th.
Last week
on the 6th.
Tuesday. Into Tuesday games, woman.
Me trying from on the 6th to on the 10th.
Okay, so I am from Champions League
for Champions League to
Europa Conference ABC League. Now way.
Oh, that na mini around.
Now way.
Na me wo fie. That mamba circle. Mamba. Mo alaju. That mamba circle. Dabi nka me so bubu bi pa.
Pa chairman.
Oh.
I am yama o.
Pa.
Kafrati.
Oh, empaba.
Handkerchief.
Me tissue by mom tissue no.
Mom tissue.
I me yapa.
Mom tissue no me pa ni your name. But ni nyina mu no. As a friend, when you heard your friend has won this amount of money, how did you feel?
Oh, really? I was very, very impressed. I was very, very happy. Na me yaki papa. Manda. True before God. Manda me feel. That very day na me tea call no fi circle. Kofi who he ni ba 5 na friend one that very day. Because me say na me na brante anantiache. Oh, betting
kofi. One now fi.
Manda me feel. Me das exactly. That was circle ma dey chin. Am I treasy?
What is circle?
Yeah.
What is circle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nima, but circle.
Oh, one side. Yeah. So what we need here?
Okay.
Your one side. Yes, we are chalky kakra. I was second in one tea. You feel the same.
Dabi. And that's an idea chin.
Mini pebisa. We need bet. Was a paper no. The crown is 1,005. say oda kakra no the paper na to ne koko so
oh ade
opia da bi oni bi da chairman tete na se na obi a wanchi bi obesi ne nyoma ma no nti wo se anopa no wayi nyoma aguo na okọ washroom aba na ode paper no ehye nbuto to so oba ni pana fa ne nyoma na wa sense a o se de wo si pia lady
ni kombe kukwem
but my bet they said he would nti Patrick among 40 me person me reach be nkuma among 40 what will you tell a friend or someone in the first time or inka why should I choose my bet ahead of all the other betting companies?
Really, my bet, I'm very impressed. And now I'm say Ghana in India.
And you almost say sanity.
Yeah. Now I'm say, but now me so me pay we say pa me go entire BCB sani me mutim be mu yana really say Ghana in India. Adentina yankaza invest ye country and
production team ha na me pepa ba bia o kasa sase na o say kasa suma game.
Adentina yankaza ye invest ye country and dance other bet na bi ma ba bet one bet ni go you say bet fox bet
horse. Em obi adi am gra de John Masem bet aka o de jaw.
Bet that bet is bet na ye be ye de wa ha no say na at least everybody ye coffee ni mu udi so a enye say cobra bia o da bi me dibida that maybe me di omo na 0 to 5 me di omo pe no mu yi free me no kura ni me di omo me so me diba me so me dema na me so me
no design
oh me dis me so no try de bebre e be 1007 3000 4000 na 0 to 5 di omo pe no mu yi free
odi ye bibi de
oh me di bibi
and be na the tour spectacles
where na who here and me di your container na wada because you am rent
say ade ananka unya abotre kakra nka no meka no ka ho
sao
nze me odi
pa me di container na wada because you am me want to be na koton me ko dogo mu
head dem obese DPH
ya na
baba sa de ya de fufu
amen
tin komo ya me hwe ya no aka se sofu bi no she Chelsea atade
and
o she o san kom no
yes
but you know I believe say wadam fu inside ken there are a lot of people they still have doubt about the presentation. If someone are still all doubter, what will you tell the person?
Nipa no doubter.
But you list to mama.
Maybe no be tuja. Say me oya doubter. Maybe no ma be tuja. Say na manager dey number 2 jana. Circle branch umbra on mo. Circle branch.
It is say mo be WhatsApp group ana. Among for person mo be send code.
You be send code. You be my bet company you dey yanka say brand
you forget it. You be send code. Until we
and 2 days say the ben say momfa ko ni yenka show ni so
sure
Telegram
no
sure.
Okay so now we are adding him into our Telegram platform
okay
so any odd be am be generate be e beto so
sure
tie me yo enya afi on ade de ba yi ba ye ko school ayi membie ayi ma obi bi ade enye ye papa sika we enye papa sika o se udi code no ono na enya abota generate ye de tum twabi de di
we nya sankofo na obi ono enya ade na why na adwen si o we ne me de man e be say sa adwen na bi ni yetri
na me shawate asa wo
ade na ebo obi wa na team
na wo lady ba bia wo lady wo bia se bia na ne beje pa
obi wi akopɛ flowers
na only bibi dem me pay my boys on order so pa sa 1 to 3 first half
betting companies
1 to 3 first half 1 to 3 second half no most of the betting company
na okotwa scan so bet hwim
also aka bonus no percentage no ade ama sika no ke bia the ordinary way can do 3 billion
me compare ade
okay
oh me to
so say make us wo adwuma no why ya che
me police ni ge bia your friends no issue other way na or force me say me ye bet man ba o de compare
bet man yenko
what they say police for twa bet ade ma
yeah we enim yeah we
asom phone twa
enche ne ye kasa chere me na ani me di nkomo enko
so what ya
and then you go for mucha pa so for nyina am to me twa mo
odi na kofi jai oh ani nkomo we kwa de mamma me na woni me di nko we na wo ka wo na say platform dey or dey enhwe ho aha kasa
so what ya say
listo
ti wo hihye
me pese me kire o man bi listo twamani mu a
ti say miss sleepy
ba me kire wade abranti o gina we
yeah
me ne na wo dwumadi e so unim ne pa o
yeah
angel TV
yeah
listo or the 2 CDs afa checking in the way me pese o checking so checking it down aha na you sleep no listo you sleep na as asho botom listo oye ni 2 Ghana na one kwaku
obi o niska nti wo ye bia so what you say
one kwaku efia ya de abrantie we the least amount of money over for some 4 billion
so what you next time no anyway we na cry times 10 times 20
biem no mu aha ma twa listo it way the least cry was near 4 billion. It is a winner kwaku na fia ma fa na damfo ye de na hyem nsa ada obedi obi ani bi wo fia bia na ese mu mienu ma ye bone atia osoro ne asase nti bi e paper ni da camera no mo mfa camera nti we after yen yi scan no kra no show me nyanke be pon sisi
you on the bag o ya fa bag number
ye wie you
on the bag o test the crime mo
sisi a ne 2 billion na me make sure say me printing ni bebre se we nyala nti
test ni bet mo test ni once it come kebicha 1 cedi mo kebicha 1 cedi
normal yeah amomwa boys kana
me hu de me nka o show
omo samwa boys kana no
eska de bi wo de me kwa de e ma ne am eska de bi wo boa je we be kan se mi udi a da person obeje no amomate to we 2 cedis 2
me time samene ne wa no
some more boys
can there dey be ase me catch no
and only my dey ba ko e fair
ma bro nya de menja be dipa o
ready
we ase wa ke kan si was room when my manager my pressure so bass I understand yes what you say ntia
wa ka te aduma na se
o de bi ye wo ma che
no
what you say ye no mo nante nye ne edi e de wo mbia no ye nim liso so wo na mbe so hwa ade se nyame se wo de wo ma obi o wa ne
de bi enim
me say
lulu bi enim
ade ba ko ya efe ne say game ni bo wie ye na e san say o gi man bet di ntino o ba me office manager just sleep in fact o we scanner friend my abeji asan no rushing.
So you are someone that you can also trust. True. Apart from the brand that we can trust, the people that we've employed as well is people that we can also trust.
Oh, I am good manager.
No.
What come and pay for? Paying for our good manager.
Oh,
manager. I feel we dear. I feel we dear.
What's
it? One year, James Akwesi, wealthy. I say can sack.
Yeah man.
Uni man also. Uni James also. Ebi I just I say they was car can sack and is Unimo.
Yes.
Unimo pa. Kovi.
Accra.
The idea here dear. Sikandi mo dia kwa no.
Pa I been crada.
Na yendiga anya damage check in the presentation answer. Enti opanyu ba sorry be nim say production I don't know how you want onyina wona. Ti minim say madam na aba be ya obebe ni mu ama me na wa ba be presentation. Now we are doing the presentation for Abrante Ayefeno, Richard Asante. Richard on the 2 Ghana cedis. Afa mpajuma mehwe we no so na me hu wafa 387,860 live MYBET.AFRICA TV, MYBET Radio, DJ Kwaku Slim Facebook, ABN Radio 1. Street is watching. Yeah, the presentation. 2 Ghana cedis offer 387,860. I mean, that is the brand you can trust. MYBET.AFRICA. Also, when you try ubedi udiswa yebetua. Ampa so odi ye no yetua ne sika e de amano. Kensak. Also Kensak from La Paz. James was from La Paz.
Oh, okay.
It's winning the pa.
Yeah, me the pa.
Yes. Njanu ye the message.
James.
Yes. It's a presentation here. Apart from the dummy check in here day. Check na nkasa de amana. Abrante Brunya you be deep. But no kwade na hye boto me yam hye me kra chen de kra we.
We nya lie no.
We na so we the proud. That me so me hu nioma te say me so me hu nioma. On say me hu nioma. Nti ya presentation awie na we paper na kra no hye na bonten kra ntimi nya we. Edika mate we nya afi na paper. Scan on my bet for no mo adwuma no mo nimu. Yam fa cash hye ne nsem. Ya man check okotua to account. Ti ano de ana so do obi aka so anya se we abent munya abotre munya abot odeka
amafo kra na de meka
fa che omo ode be che omo nya re fa isra
automatic
well mami ntio now wadi yɛtua sɛde mede kan busa wo nuanom ɔmaka no yɛnkɔfoɔ bebree up to now credit check ama wo ɔma yɛ lie ɔmo nim no ɛna ɔma kɔfa
ɛne deɛ yale wɔ
ɛnyɛ bi yɛ odi bis ade no menim ade no menim the way our boys no yɛ still nkurɔfoɔ wopa akɔyi sika no kɔ ɔma ntua no nyina ɔma no kakra saa no saa nkurɔfoɔ to ɔmo fo
nye easy go forward ɔmo dɔɔso papa
wode to ɔmo fo
ɛno no yɛ deɛ bibifo yale
no ɛnyɛ hwee yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ baako mmienu bi a they will listen to you people will take their blessing from this show let me tell you one thing as we are here there are a lot of people who will say I listen to my MYBET.AFRICA TV I listen to my MYBET radio and I've been blessed with what I saw Abranti friend Richard the Sant Ewini. So media Abai say by Yan Kata so I just want you to tell them something. Those who doubt.
Okay, the American say cow 2 CD cry, or the Falco trial lock. Everything is possible. Why? Man, yes, ABR. Man, why do you say ABR, your friend is saying, Skaya medical to you cry. Team me best say no. They be a coach bet in one team. Men give you up. A deb to ama. What they find so bosusu. A deb boom ama no. Jai.
Me man 1 minute and now 2 minutes. This option now. When you're ready, I remember about 5 minutes. Mama 8 games and now 10 games on the show. With that option, now man phone tiwa. I want people to come and testify. So after Oba show this one. Yes. Into the whole year ready about. I want the wood here. Obando kakana dia e nya botre na nyina de no so ntie. Opanyi na fa 3 billion de krom wanza na benya 3 billion no. Nti ya kan no. Obema obi sesi a. Mumma Facebook no sesi a na YouTube channel no. Obema obi. Listo. Twa obeka. Kwaku. Twa obeka. Why? Adena adwuma ye ofia no na ma ye ma ne nkwa ansa.
Blaster match ne see no. Corner under 2.5 and now 1 to 2 goals.
Full time.
3 goals MB.
You go for
into over
last time for ni asa.
In a match no say under yan share
size to be me hu say
under 2.5 and now 1 to 2.
Blaster game no.
Yeah.
Either 1 to 2
and under 2.5.
Okay. Yenko enim. 1 no me pe 10 games pe. Mami 10 games.
England match.
Me back Benedict. The all yen sheshema me. I want us to generate the code on the show right now. So yemfa no say betimi cry no. Ebetimi aye no. How do I put it? One game you betimi have different options in that game as well. So let's pick that option. Either one under Kasa. No, na make Omami 2 there be Omami 2. Or say either you be fan under 1.5. Under 2.5
and now 1
and answer 1 to 2 into a mame 2 options and you back open or 5. That's why I make kasa and answer mo be see e fa baako nti yemfa de
under 2
nti yemfa under 2 yemfa under 2 yemko enim hyehyɛ mame yeko
England
any Greece
aye ano away straight win and either half
England to either win half. One of the half
either half
okay yeko enim chairman sikani na kasa no we dey ma metie
Portugal and Poland no 1 to 3 second half.
I say Portugal and Poland no
1 to 3 goals.
Chema nya botrema wate. Sika pa na wo kan was. Uche sika ba unya hu ye. We di sika na e ma ye no. We no am ye bi kra de o de ma ye so ye. Oh. Chairman, ade na asa ade be ye bi ba fon so ana. Anti 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Anasa wo so type ma me wo. Aha, anti yanko ye nim.
Your friend is saying taking the Wolves.
Taking the Wolves.
And it's 1 to 3 second half.
And the Wolves. And also 1 to 3 second half. Okay.
Spain straight win on Denmark.
Yeah, they say we there actually di. Hey, let me move you.
Oh, and they forgetting.
Because this Spain straight win. See the way quite no kwanzo ni je chi ye. Unim sheshanka also we dibi. Chairman the obeka bi etio. Etio. E kwa facha me man kan ye kra. Say unim sheshan sa me nyam na kamete a e de amam chairman kasa obanyi o se 1 to 3. Ti yanko ani. ɛna ɔka baako sa yɛ tie wo so tie nye mistake yɛ sika na ekura wo saa no wo ma yɛ ade no yɛ yi a wawe a wo nsi studio abi nti wɔ so 1 to 3 yɛnkɔ kyɛma yɛ tie
ɛna team saka wɔ
mɛnjɛ ntwa bi o is against our ethics ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔte ntwa bi wɔn yɛ ne ɛkyew a adwuma wɔ mi ne ntwa bi ɔnka ho ɛkyew a yɛ deɛ mi tie o
ɛna normally mi ankasa no yɛ fɛ ne sɛn nation way no
nyɛ wɔ lie saa
sɛ wa get it
nyɛ wɔ lie
wɔn sɛ amo no sɛ ne amo si ɛte no ɛyɛ good ba sɛ wa te aseɛ ɛyɛ pɛ
chama so pɛ sɛ yɛ fɛnsi wa mini problem me de
adeɛ ne sɛ me fa mfra ma wa
me tie o me nkyerɛ sɛ kyerɛ minim yɛ anka me mɛdi wo deɛ wo bɛka bia me sɛ yɛ tie o ɛdeɛ na asɛ wo ma wo nkɔmmɔ yi yɛ wɔ fie obia nim bɛɛ titwa ɔma mmɔda mu a obia nim bɛɛ titwa ɛsɛ money man o senior man na aba no woyɛ money man but money man na ankasa na aba
because we na pending ti Real Madrid Leganes ni Real Madrid no Leganes ni Real Madrid no straight to inform Madrid
chama ye be twen say next year January kwa we keka ko ye be twen ene e dey
straight to inform Madrid
chama was straight to inform Madrid kwa go you okay as all run the streets
ne fire not first half 1 to 3
first half
1 to 3
league no on it okay
fire not
also first half 1 to 3 akwa nim chacha ishishe
Gala straight win
league no Galatasaray straight win
PSG straight win
where PSG
yeah PSG
Paris Saint-Germain straight win
Heroes very
the game before the Okan Galatasaray na no yedai final was a final first half 1 to 3 opani se wontimi nya adwuma na ma menyem obi fufuro Vincent ofanko superstars ye nya ska dia top boss ni we ska na no de bro no yanko ani
Ayas Amsterdam first half 1 to 3
Ayas first half 1 to 3 chacha na akwa ani mhihihisi
and your friend is saying
there be a friend be a betwa
Fenerbahce straight win
Fenerbahce so straight win
why Gala no
yeah ohine yeah why
okay
e ma na yeah ohine
never we Atlanta straight win Inter Milan straight win
or say Atlanta with Italy Inter straight
but near at the end say big teams na you be say what you say you will be one man sure win you will be one so I'm betting me for kill up into no now they 1 to 3 now one
okay
into when we need a second half for be shegu
okay
and yes say because and it's impossible say big teams no be winning sir that yes.
Are you okay to put your number on the show? Are you okay? I know the agency say ebia you are not okay with it. Say PR for Patrick PR chairman our boy chairman our boy chairman
uni ano Mummy senior man.
Mechuma for
Charlie found number tuja.
Kovi found number tuja say the idea ide.
Opini meda wase ne akonya sala ma mbio. My number ni 0242 86 66 23 0242 86 66 23
Ope money making machine na number no body atudwa omo na money making machine no ye beda mo aswate I mean sham
for Liverpool ni Southampton one straight to
ala
say na scan mu page
chama there be o ye kasa e kra ho se me ye me be signing out na sa ka chem so obi ka kra me sa ba be signing bi na wasaka why e ma ne
be shisheria me le code in the man
there be ya kasa ye wie kra so ya be jo number ofia
matika
why I know there manager be betimi afena no phone adu nya afi na china say na say na manager je be jo number no why by am sham say mobile now the last 10 minutes no list of Vincent mo na metina say the show no na yenso ye beda my bet for no problem munko this show na mo dia dem say mo wie na afem kan say mo wia na me jamo
yo enko bi wose ka be say mo sharat won mu nyina ha ye brother Evans obia yeboa
any alaji obuasi
alaji obuase ba coupe na say ku boys nyina ambo my bet sisi a ya be diska no check na wa say adansi enti bibia wa no say frapper no e cash out Eco Bank senom de ama enti munkoso na muncha muso mamungiba muso mo chance beba open betting company ba ko a uyi my bet free on mu dia masa na watu nwegu any best odds there titire odds no dia me papa because me try 1 to 3 na me ko twebe baby na me compare 2 city wa na utum say me ye kwa me
chese o kra de wonye
ya pesa kesi enti ya compare sha de enti bidim nya ya papa de
best option best odd ye can order my bet oni size
ye hwa am actually come 1 to 3 na we 1 to 3 na so my bet so say asime mo dia no te all the call na ya pick to best option dia my bet idi ya so esika ya de egu yensem tumu ya de na ofie ye yen twa ofie na yen ka ofie na online for dia twa mo discount so mo bedu o kro mo e organa ya ye lusu crampo na asira ya kwa na say lottery ya lottery ya say the game do it here unyeska na ya de maw eputo so ya because organa ya antino penifo nyina as my betting penifo so nyina ne akonya kese ya mo so mo de ma ya aja mo so ma ya ba mo studio e be sa introduction we ani bibia penifo nyina
so ne
area aha de me brother A30 ba ko pe yeah za A30
wa o support team be
Chelsea e na show no
ya wo team bia ati e be se fa PR Vanko superstar unin kasante be fa PR Benjamin Sham Benjamin Sham ati
na me fa kwa yesna mama shout out to Nkuma Circle staff na customers no omo mo kan ho bi ene egusu ye adwuma the customers me mo na
yeah man now ma won san ken sack Allah kai ken sack
mo na shout out
ken sack wadi kan ye calculation no kwa ken sack ye wo nyina ken sack wadi
ya kan tro
me awo ya so me di mani ya me hu ken sack me hu die no me hu sa we no me hu wa yi na ewom no
ana kwa se gwejira
metimi aka catch me hu de ken sack me oh because adwuma ya wo ma change what you say ken sack ni e won an ke kan ko different
skadie
Benjamin Sham benfo munwie me no munwie o ko fon ra we ne kwa aka sa ko mun kasa
ebefa why
ebefa yo bi di
ebefa
Richard ndo obo amanfo nse dem street name na A30 no and obi anim do
A30 e dey enkran
this A30
A30
au kan kasa okay tin kan kasa mu amoti so nyina mu kan kran ken sack better na de mu me na mu kan kran ti mu amanfo hu se mu age ti obi a o yen krani a nkan bibi won kramu ncho mo se mudi so yatu esika de ama
to bo le fe wona ne finish ni watabie anukale sani betele woyi jemi nyanyo eni wo makala ke woyi si eno si eye aso onu eji
woyi ni se
woyi emi enu ni kan si mi belo mo yo certificate oh eye jemi si once dey kometo le wonu wo fe mi woyi no ani here say one call sani my bet le betting company agboni was an go fen wo che bet je me and quality sani I mean I was car 3.87 challenges ka bi ma chess cap ye ake ameka wo ya wo ba si wo le dabi nya no epo keska ha eke ni don no na apoja ke no me ni epo efedi tikite epo no me efedi
kasa no chutu ade ni ase
no me efedi
am for pen kasa
no me ni efedi no me tikite epo efedi ni ana apo amepe company ko abaka company ko eye first
ticket na fake
efedi
ba omatua
that's what I'm saying ticket efedi people come hu me ticket nyami ticket efedi o fele ten bi an ke kasegbe man bet le problem
kasegbe na say
media my bet
and call hu am pampa
se code no
and call
okay
am pampa sa ye ko ye so a ya no phone bia no ko na me nim ni
ko ni edija
minimum ya enkanta bi da ono onim na ko efedi ye no ko ye bre ye pa nti bi ona be ye bet na ye o se ye de ye twa editor say case if because the pending yen code check code the can code check code the can e ba pay
Kofi me say who ye bruta
Kofi bakoni
who ye bruta
e ba pay
Kofi me say who ye bruta
Kofi bakoni
who ye bruta
Kofi bako do ba ya ni wa ke bi paper fade o pay bo da bako bako do ba ya ni wa ke bi paper fade o pay bo da am fade na kan am fade na
who ye bruta
say boys p my people ba wo je me court say boys p my people ba wo je me court e wa wo je me asuebu
na say boys bebre
asuebu no ji o tami
ni eji kota ono ja wani akeshin maybe amale ni manya nke ku de ifom ya anye ni mofia mo ya circle branch ni a check
o check keke eta wole ka fom ya me check
atwa ku de anye ni ma ku de ke fortune
check
02v
o ma code
we need code ni ya bo
na o kan
say we di we chi ni
I don't know how start o kan ngran say so dey on dey say wi am me teacher ade wa che me we be ti
nke ku de for shini nye a cheki ye any branch maybe ku tie ota no be fit omo wanija amali ni alukwa eje anukwali ni ewo ku sheje o minta oni ma cheki ku de akelele ni alu ni nefe ni akwa 02v W0 mi Manuel ku mi Manuel
dem me person me busa say susu bi me kan say
Manuel
no eku
Mano eku
na say shino eku
the shino eku
02v
W0
MX
kana to so
PW
Esca for serious create different como serious uni scavenya abotena nti afedie metimi agya mo kwan
nti ya
wo ko de ni mbra ka for no kai oto no check no na ke anukwali ni e ape o yi shikoto a e ba angma ke paid
kai aka kai ice kai
David
nti what generate code na what send ya mama
yeah nti oko any my shop na oboko di ni shame ye bo shame o ebia ampa ni e ka no ye no kre ube hu sa na enye ntro
am online
bia ni e course bia
well manager Mr. Pobi was saying, as a company, we are delighted with our winners' success story and pleased to ensure prompt payment. Congratulations to Richard on this achievement. And also, you also messenger or the abachesa my bet company ni na any aji edi amount. And no my bet company manager as I say osutie show na odi we abanti dia odi my wo show no so no and na code ni nie Benedict ewen me pese minya total alt no Oma mi Vincent. Oma mi to code ni but me pese mi hu.
Obo code ni shema bibia be show.
No, yes, but code ni CYTY eno ene money making machine no Richard any Abrante friend Patrick Abrante friend Kensack
yeah man
marketing managers Madam Anita and Openyikasie Mr. Louis our tenant so nkan kasa ne say minini me mete kra chem is we nyabi na say me nya nkan ni girl but I'm fan kwasha open krani an kasa open nya nkan ni girl benya obetene quick na obekan sim bia mo wasoma yo da mo atene tentem etia no empanyfo ba fidua mu anene ye be presentation my nua my friend Richard Asante on behalf of the entire team here I would like to say congratulations to you and the Ebonya Empire. So with this amount of money that you've gotten, you win 83 odds and then the money making machine Richard at the brain. I would like to use this opportunity to say thank you once again for coming onto the show, and we want to urge you to use this money in a good way that other people will benefit or will see that betting is not a bad thing to do. And I believe with the little conversation I've had with you on the show, I know you are too intelligent to let this money go waste. That is the little advice I can give you.
Thanks.
I'm not even in a better position to advise you. Because if I have that good advice, I'll give it to myself to get this money. But with the little advice I'm giving you, make sure this money will become good use. So that others will know that when you bet, you can get money to start an establishment that will yield results for other people to also get. So on behalf of the entire team here at MYBET.AFRICA TV, MYBET Radio, that the street is watching, ABN Radio 1, DJ Kwaku Slim, Hit Mixer Studio, we are saying, may the Almighty God bless you with this amount that you've gotten. And we are praying that you get a lot out of this that you've started. So congratulations once again.
Thank you.
So I had the Jumadi NBC. And the show no a sika show near the bro. Now I say opese own betting company or one with 3 W's. Now my bet at the account. A trusted brand that we can trust them. www.mybet.africa. Also nyacha obedi udiswa ebetua. Ye ka say e minimum nsuare. Nsu a beboa. Nsu a apart from galamse omutu okromo anyina no. Yagye atom e papa no aqua blue mineral water. Obenum nsu a aqua blue mineral water na make am for. Opese odi business. Business na opese odi aqua blue. Ye de ne wo form. Ye de so na ye papa. Look at even our brand. The way I see our brandy nsu no. Opedudo to akoton so a aqua blue mineral water de na make am for the amount. Oti listo wonka, oti Vincent, the controversial man. Benedict, the money man, oti nenka. Oti Richard Asante, they were winning 387,860 with 2 Ghana cedis. Oti nenka. Patrick, my good friend, oti nenka on the show. Dodo na friend Kofi Patrick in Cancer, oti nenka on the show. A brand friend Kensak,